back 9 of this one today, so we're gonna keep it nice and quick. All right, let's get into it. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. And second shot on the 10th coming up. This putt's around 18 feet away. I think this one will go left to right. Oh. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. Oh, there we go. That one goes down, and that gives you the hole. Off to a great start here. You're one up after the first hole of this match. All right, good luck. We have a par 4 here on the 11th hole. This looks like it'll be in the fairway. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. And this is about 170 yards to the pin. I think we're going left here. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. Okay, let's see if he can get up and down from here. Let's see what he does. This is his 4th. Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket. You know, this is very, very sandy in this. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. And today we are playing for skins. Hopefully you get to pocket many of said skins today. Have a good round. Oh, this one's in the fairway. Okay, looks like she's ready to go here. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. Ooh, watch this one run now. All right, let's send it. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. Just striped that one. They're going with the driver off the turf, I guess. Second shot here on the first. That'll work. And this is our third shot. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Okay, you could concede the hole if you like at this point. The skin would go to your opponent, but we would be moving along. All right, what do you want to do here? You could concede the hole and speed things up, give that skin to your opponent, and move on. Yeah, I think this is going to be okay. Oh, right, but just missed the hole. Not looking great on this hole. If you want to concede, we can do that just to speed things along. That skin will also go to your opponent, however. All right, you could concede the hole if you want to at this point. The skin would go to your opponent, but things would be a little bit faster. Well judged on that one. Long putt for this guy. Let's see what happens. I think it's breaking to the left. Well, looks like everyone else wants this person to putt out. And that will drop. And she putts for birdie. And now we can take a look and see how many skins everybody has thus far. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. He might end up in the rough on this one. Let's see. Okay, and he rolled that one into the second cut. Alrighty, let's see what she's got here. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. Okay, give this a smash. Nice swing. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. Good job. We're on the green. Okay, he's in the sand. Let's see if he can get out. He's in the deep stuff here. He's buried in there. Let's see how he does. Oh, this one might be past the green. Okay, this is his third. Well, this should be fun for him, hitting out of the beach and all. Okay, this putt for 2 skins. This one's breaking left to right. Nicely done. Well, that's going to give you the hole. And after that one, you've got 2 skins. All right, and fresh new skin is up for grabs on this hole. Let's get this going. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. And she's ready to go here, it looks like. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Okay, this one's about 105 yards out. And let's see what she does from 100 yards out here. Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out. Come on, kick right, come on. Nice shot into this green. Good work. All right, let's see how he deals with this one in the sand. And if she sinks this one, it'll be for birdie. I think this is going to go right to left. Well, she's looking good at this point. Continues to be online. Oh, and she gets the putt to drop. And 22 feet out for him. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Yeah, looks like he's put on a good line here. Oh, and he gets that to drop. Well, no one won that hole, so we're carrying things over. 2 skins up for grabs on the next hole. And now the 4th hole, we have a par 4. All right, let's see what she does here. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Okay, there we go. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin. And they are going with the 9 iron on this one. We are about 140 yards out. Oh my, look at this. And she's setting up around 135 out. And setting up from around 120 yards out. Setting up his third shot here. Oh, he almost dropped the chip. And he's looking at a 17-foot putt. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Ooh. And this next putt will be for her birdie. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Okay, one of the others has voted to concede the putt. You could join them if you like. And she gets that one to go down. That's going to be a birdie. All right, you need this putt to carry the hole. Nicely done, and yet another hole getting carried over, just adding to the pile of skins at stake. And as we head to the next hole, we get to take a look at the current standings in this skins matchup. And we got a par 4 for our fifth. Okay, time to send it. Got a good bounce on that one. This has got to chase out. I'm having that. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Here's our second shot on this fifth hole. Well done. Here he is setting up in the greenside bunker. Oh man, that almost went. And she's setting up for the sand shot here. Let's check in. Here is his attempt at this 18-foot putt. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh, 10 feet to the cup. I think this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. This one's on a good line. All right, nicely done. Now let's see what else could happen here. And she's putting this next one for birdie. Nicely done. That's gonna carry things over and stack that skin onto the next hole. And next hole, 4 skins on the line. This is gonna be fun. And we got a par 3 6th hole ahead of us. Well, take a look at this shot. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. I like it. I like what you did there. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. This one's heading for it. What a shot. The approach dialed in. This guy's cooking. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. All right, here he goes, embarking on a very long journey to the hole. Ooh, right by. Here's an 11-footer. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. She needs this for a birdie on the scorecard. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that putt safely in its home. And you've got 2 skins on the board after that one. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Well done. Okay, this is her second shot. And from here, he's setting up with around 170 yards to the pin. This was leaning to the right. And this shot's about 145 yards out. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Well, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. Let's see how he does out of the sand. Oh, the chip slides by. Yeah, let's take a look. This is her birdie putt. I think this one's going left to right. Oh! Here's a 7-foot putt. All right, your opponent's letting you have that putt. Let's head to the next. And if he sinks this, he'll get 5 skins. And after that one, our leader has 5 skins on the board. And now I present you with the par 3/8. Okay, let's see what she's working with here. Let's see how she does. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. Just a pure swing. And this fella has left himself quite a bit of work to do. This is like a week's worth of work he's left for himself, it feels like. And I think this one's going left to right. I think he's put it on a good line. This one's still tracking. Oh, and he just barely misses that one. Here we go for your birdie. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. That is fine work. "12 feet to the cup for her. And one of your other competitors has voted to concede this putt. Just letting you know, you might want to join them. And that one finds the cup, and that's her birdie. And as you probably could tell, we're carrying things over to the next hole. More skins on the line. And the front 9 ends here with this par 5. This one might end up in the sand in the end. Oh, and that's going to roll into the sand. She will not be pleased. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Nice drive, just striping it. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Ooh, off the downslope. This one's going to run. And we're about to find out if she's been practicing her sand shots. Here's our second shot on the 9th. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. He's got around 165 yards to the pin from here. Okay, here we go. This is her third. Nice chip, fantastic. All right, this is his attempt at eagle. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. I think he's on the right track here. Who continues to be good. Will it go? Oh, and he gets it to go. And you didn't manage to get the win out there today, but that doesn't really matter, does it? You had some fun, played some golf. No, you weren't working. And that's going to do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon, though.